Okay, so it's a deal then. You get to pay £200 monthly. Actually, that's the best offer I can give to you. And if you're going to talk about the house, it was built on an architect's plan, lived and breathed upon the rocks, and foundations perfectly sound. All set to stand for generations. And about the location, well, it suits your standards, and I think you'll definitely love it. Who is it? Miss, would you mind if I put you on hold for a moment? Something important comes up.
Sure, no problem.
Delivery, madam. Are you Miss Williams?
Oh yes, I am Miss Williams. Why?
A package for you, madam.
Oh, at last! I've waited so long for this. Thank you so much.
Just then, a black student was found dead after four of her classmates horrifically beat her. According to the teacher, the black student was often bullied by her classmate for the reason of her skin color. The school took action by...
What if it would happen to me too? What if... Will she turn me down when she sees me personally? I must tell her the truth, that I am an African. The rental fee seemed reasonable, and the location is good. The landlady swore she lived off premises, so I have no problem with that. The only thing remained is my self-confession. I have to tell her. I must tell her. Good day, madam. This is Amber David. I made an inquiry yesterday about the place, but our call got disconnected. So I forgot to tell you something very important. So I have to tell you today. Do you remember me, perhaps?
Oh yes, I remember you. I'm sorry about what happened last time. I forgot about the call. I'm sorry about that. I'm glad you called back sooner. So, what is it that you want to say? I could feel the seriousness of your tone. It must be very important. You can tell me whatever it is.
Madam, oh, how do I say this?
It's okay, my dear. Just go on.
I am a black woman. I am an African. I thought about it, and I think it's something that you should know as early as now. I hate to waste my time and yours as well. I want to confirm something before I go and see the place. Madam, are you still there?
So, how dark are you? I mean, are you light or very dark?
What do you mean, madam? Like plain or milk chocolate?
Does your skin resemble the skin of the black student who just died? I mean, if you have watched the news earlier.
Yes, madam, I have watched it, but our skin color are not the same. Mine is West African sepia.
What color is that? I don't know that.
Like brunette, madam.
That's dark, isn't it?
Not altogether. Facially, I am brunette. But you should see the rest of me, madam. The palm of my hand, the soles of my feet are a peroxide blonde. Actually, the friction caused by sitting down has turned my bottom waving black. Just kidding, madam.
I'm sorry, I no longer have a room for negotiation.
Okay, I get it. I'm African, so I'm black. But what about it? Why is it a big deal? It doesn't make sense at all. Why are people so narrow-minded? I need answers. Hello, Miss Williams. I really felt insulted. The tea was just fine before I told you that I'm African. Everything was good. You seemed nice and friendly, but why did you change when you know that I'm African? What's wrong with being an African? Or having a skin color darker than yours? Or opposite to yours? Tell me. Please, I wanted you to tell me. Will you? Please?
Hello, ma'am. I'm sorry. This is Rina Lewis speaking. I think you've called the wrong number. I couldn't follow what you're talking about.
Oh, Miss Lewis? That's impossible. I know this is the number. I memorized it already. I can even dial it with my eyes closed. Anyways, do you live with Miss Williams? She's not around? I was just talking to her on the phone a while ago, but she was upset and ended the call.
I'm not sure if you are talking about the same Miss Williams. I don't know. My grandma's name is Olivia Williams, but she's dead already. She passed away 20 years ago. It would be insane if you would say that.
Olivia Williams. Yeah, she's the one I'm talking about. But hey, wait. What do you mean, grandma, and that she's dead? And you mentioned 20 years ago.
This is unbelievable. Is this a prank call? Okay. I don't know why I feel like you're telling the truth and that I should believe in you. There must be a reason for this. May I know who I am talking to?
Oh, I'm Amber Davids.
Amber Davids. I think I've heard that name before. Oh my gosh, you are that Amber Davids? The one Grandma had been looking for before.
Well, I am Amber Davids. What do you mean?
Before she died, she made a letter for you. Let me just get it. I'll be back. I don't know what's inside the letter, but it must be very important. I can still remember Grandma's tears when she handed this to me, telling me to find you and give this letter.
Could you read the letter for me?
Of course. So here it goes.
Dear Amber Davids, I'm sorry. That's the first thing I wanted to say to you. I'm really sorry. If you happen to read this letter, I'm already definitely in a comfortable enclosed bed, 5 feet below the ground. How are you? Are you happy? I'm sorry for being unreasonable, for being rude, just because of your skin color. I know I hurt you and I couldn't take back my words. It took me so long to realize that what I did was wrong. I remember the quote that says, "It is not the differences that divide us. It is our inability to recognize, accept, and celebrate those differences by our dear Lord." That is when I realized that it doesn't matter what color of skin you have and what race you belong. We are all human beings and must be treated like one. We must genuinely accept and love one another. You are my greatest regret. How I wish I was able to see you even once and give this letter to you personally. I am deeply sorry. I wish you all the happiness that you deserve. Be proud of who you are no matter what people say. Let people accept you for who you are. Just be you. Sincerely yours, Miss Williams.
you still there, Miss Davids?
Yes, I'm still here.
You know what, Miss Davids? So much have changed here in the future. There are people who stand against racism. There are movements and public figures who serves as the voice of the people. Any kind of abuse is no punishable by law. Although I can say that racism is completely gone, I think this time it's better. There's hope for the next generation to come. So hang in there, just like what Grandma said, just be you.
I'm glad I made this call. I got the answers I needed. You give me hope to look forward to.